Alright, I got a 2001 Volvo. This is a V70. So I'm new to the Volvo game, but I just bought this thing like a couple weeks ago. So the instrument cluster was very dim. Like it was about like that. The radio was also really dim. You could barely read it. And my high beam, it worked, but it wouldn't stay on. Like now it's staying on, but I'd have to hold it back. Well, I was kind of thinking, it's like, all right, I'm moving my dimmer switch, and it wasn't doing anything. So I go, all right, probably my dimmer switch is bad. So I just went to the junkyard, got another one, installed it, and it, fixed my instrument cluster, and it actually fixed my high beam switch as well. It did not fix the radio, which, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the dimmer actually goes to the radio in these. So the switches on these are super easy to remove. I mean, it's so quick. And another symptom that was happening was my light switch here, and no matter what position I had it in, my headlights were always on. Even if I had turned them off, the headlights stayed on. And I don't know if that's just a fail-safe for these. If they go out, just the headlights stay on. But that's just what I noticed with this. So I was trying to do some diagnostic and test my dimmer and see if that was the case. But what's crazy about these, there's only 3 wires coming out of this headlight switch. So it's like, it has a circuit board on it and stuff like that, and it must just do a feedback to somewhere else and say, hey, I'm doing this with this. I don't know, but I didn't have a way to really test the dimmer switch. So I just was like, screw it, I'll buy the switch. It was like, I don't know, $5 or $10 for me to pull it, just tossed it in. Otherwise, these things are like, I don't know, $100 to $200. But it's kind of interesting, the issues that it caused, and it fixed all my problems except for the radio. But I just figured that's probably a radio problem. I didn't want to tape deck it anyways, so I got a single DIN in it right now, but I will end up put a double DIN, and I want to keep my cup holder. I think I figured out a way to do all that, so I found a kit, but I'll be doing that later.